Oh, 4:52 a.m. All right, time to get up. Pull the cover off. All right, still dark. Well, I'm in a tough situation. I got stranded last night. The van wouldn't start. So I just had to sleep in here where I was parked. So I got to be at work. What happened was how I planned my day, under the impression that I wouldn't have got stranded and my van would have started. Today I was supposed to drive my van to go donate plasma on the other side of town. And then after I got the money and got finished, I was going to go to the company car, park the van, jump in the company car, drive to work, be there by 8. The van, the battery's dead. I got no way to jump it. So now it's 5 a.m. I got about an hour and a half walk to get to the van. This is like power walking. Or if I can catch the bus, it might be 15, 20 minutes to get to the work vehicle. So only problem is it's cold out here. Shit is cold this morning. So I'm gonna be screwed either way. If I can, I'm gonna ask, if I see a bus, I'm gonna ask the bus driver, can he let me on? Just please, like I need this favor. If he lets me on, that'll be cool. If he don't, then I'm kind of screwed up. I don't even, I'm flat broke, like not even $1 or $2 just to get on the bus. So it is all bad. But I gotta head out now. I gotta head out early just in case the bus driver don't let me on. So I could still have enough time to, make it down there. So right now, I'm just getting my stuff on, getting prepared to go out into the elements. Like I said, it's cold. Shit. It's a cold. So let's put on my mask. Put on a little COVID mask. I got my work coat right here. Put this on. Everything is cold as hell. I couldn't get no heat in the van. I couldn't start it. So let's just get everything on. Ooh, this coat is cold. Ugh. Man, I had a feeling this week was gonna be rough because that's just how life is. This is my pay week. This is the week I'm supposed to get paid. And it's like everything literally want to just fall apart right before the money comes. So payday is tomorrow, man. In the form of a paper check. So I gotta pee before I go. So let me turn the camera. I think we can put that on YouTube. And I created a system to do all this in my van. Like, one of the hardest parts about being homeless is like using the bathroom. Because most places today, they just don't have like public restrooms if you ain't buying nothing. And then the public restrooms that do exist is like, well, if you homeless, it could be on the other side of town or it could be 10 minutes away. When you got to go to the bathroom, you got to go. Like, for instance, this gas station's like a few blocks away from here, but they usually, say no restroom or want you to buy something. So there's a pick and save, but I wouldn't make it there in time to use it. So I had to create a system to where I could, do a number 1 and a number 2 all in here if I ever needed to. So I did. And now, all right, I got it all out. Okay, now it's time to emerge from the shadows and pop out. So let me just get prepared. Get prepared. I really want to dump these containers, but I don't want to draw no attention to myself. This ain't my usual area that I camp out in, so I'm trying to be inconspicuous at the same time. Trying to be low key. I'm not gonna carry a lot of stuff with me just because I'm on foot. It's dark, it's dangerous. Whew, man. I just can't believe it won't start. That's crazy. Dang. That's the luck I have. So I'm just getting my phones together and everything. What is it? 4:59 now? The buses are running now, but man, will they let you on? Oh, there's the alarm. All right, let's just cut this off. Let's just turn it off. All right. My key, I need my gloves. One glove. You're lucky just to have just one glove. All right. Still getting my supplies together. All right. Got my cell phone chargers so that when I get there, I can plug up. Man, I really needed to donate plasma today, though. Man, I needed that $50 today. Shoot. All right. I don't know where my other glove is, but nonetheless, it's time to go. All right. Just hang up my coat. And then, man, this is a bad. Oh, man, I hope my vehicle is safe here. Like, for real. So now I can't find the other glove. It's gonna be one cold hand. Oh, it's up here. Okay. All right, y'all. Time to pop out. All right, I just tried it. It wouldn't start, so it's time to go. It's time to go. All right. All right, now we out here. Now we are out here. Okay, so I see no bus in sight, so we just gotta walk it out now. So what I'm gonna do is just walk until like I see a bus coming. I don't know, I just can't sit in one spot like that, cause then I could be doing it for nothing. I could be sitting there for 20 minutes waiting on the bus to pull up. And then when he pulls up and finds out I want a free ride, he could just refuse me. And now I just wasted 20 minutes when I could have been closer to my destination. So when walking, problems I encounter are like loose dogs, which I hate that shit, like, man. Or like seagulls swooping from the air, like trying to do an attack. These are issues I've had previously, like when walking before I got my van. So, or like, you know, somebody in the car see you walking, they could pull up on you and, you know, do whatever. So, we just, if we gotta walk it out, we just hope that we'll be safe doing it. So we're gonna run across the street to make this light. we gonna run to make that light, which we made it. Okay. All right. Still don't see a bus in sight. And you know, once again, all this just because you broke. Like, dude. You know. So, but man, I'm just like, dog. Waiting for a check is some bullshit. A whole week. Well, my hands are getting cold. I'm looking to see if I see a bus coming. No bus yet. I wonder if I should hitchhike, like just put my thumb out like they do in the movies. Like, hey, you going my way? But I'm really salty though, man. I can't go donate plasma. I was supposed to be there at 6:15. I could have been done by 7:30, been at work by 8. Man, pissed. It's like, damn, shit just don't go right. And all this happened just because my battery just decide not to work. Like, oh. It been sitting, I ain't even done nothing. Like, damn, it just go dead like that. Like, that's jacked up. But all right, we 13 minutes in. Dude. And I didn't really get no sleep last night. Like, I think I climbed in the back of the van about 9 o'clock to just lay it down, and it was just too cold. Like, it wasn't freezing cold because I was under the blanket, but I could still tell like it was cold. You know, body heat is only gonna do so much. It's only gonna do so much. So, I mean, this check ain't gonna be shit because this job don't pay at all. My last job paid $24 an hour. This job pays $16 an hour. So, you know, my check, damn, it's not even gonna be $1,000. But even though this check ain't gonna be shit, it seems like the most important check ever. It's the first check to like turning this situation around. Like, I'm getting screwed on my storage fees, but I can't tell you how it's gonna feel to finally have access to my stuff. You know, I got some nice clothes in my storage from when I was working. I got Jordans that I haven't even worn yet, Timberlands. Air Force Ones, Air Max. I got laundry detergent, bleach, all my soaps and, body washes, toothbrush. So man, like it's gonna feel so good to finally be able to like change clothes, take a shower, brush my teeth. Like, dude, it's gonna feel good to be able to go get a battery booster and, for when times like this happen, I can just hop out, pop the hood, boost myself up, and then be out. Dang, this is the spot where I was parked at when I made the video how I got a STD at 5 years old. I never would have thought when I was sitting there making that video that a couple weeks later I'd be stranded and be walking down the street. But so far, no loose dogs, no seagulls swooping down, no foxes running out. That was a problem I used to have too, foxes running out. No bus in sight yet, but now it's gonna be difficult because I'm on a hill. So my vision is like obstructed because of the hill. So it makes it hard to spot a bus in the distance. But I started out, I've walked, this car is flying. I walked, 6 blocks so far. So 6 blocks and probably another 60 blocks to go. But I'm no stranger to walking. Like, I knew he was gonna run the red light the way he flew up. I just knew it. But I'm no stranger to walking though, man. I've been walking all my life. Like all my teenage years. Like I was the type, if I had somewhere to go, I would just go. So yeah, I've been walking all my life. I mean, like crazy walks. Like walking for 5-6 hours straight. So you see no bus in sight yet. No bus in sight. It's kind of nostalgic though, walking down this street. So that plaza over there, where my finger's pointing to, that's actually where that was my second job in life. My first job I got when I was 12, working at the country club as a golf caddy, carrying the golfers' bags while they golfed. I worked there at 12. My first real job after that was right there in that lot. It was a Subway. I started working there as soon as I turned 15. Well, I was going to school, 9th grade, working at Subway. Damn, that's my first job. Damn. I remember my dad pulling up to get a sub. Wow. That's something else. It's a humbling moment right there. Let's see. So, no bus in sight, and we are 10 blocks in. So, 10 blocks, and it's already 20 minutes on the counter for this video. It's gonna be long. And I'm seeing every bus but the one that I would need. There's the other bus right there. Now, this strip right here is dangerous. I can't lie. But I'm at the part where it's less dangerous. Once I get past like that track, that's when it gets a little worse. You know what? That's when it gets a lot worse. That's where you got to worry about like the loose dogs and people rolling up on you that might want to rob you and take something. So I'm still in the rough part, but this is like the safest part of the rough part. No bus in sight yet. And I don't got no weapon on me, nothing. So my hand is getting cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video short, and I'll come back when I get a little closer or warm up. Now hiring. I know that's right.